Yo, 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 yo. We back with another one. So we about to get into why people think they could just take trips out of countries or take trips, period, with no money. Like, why y'all feel so comfortable doing that? I never understood that. Never understood that. Taking trips out the country with no money? No money? Y'all tripping. Let's look at this video. Y'all tripping, taking mostly it be the women. I can't even a man can't even go like that. I know some men that done play done. I know some men that done roll like that now, but shit, that shit ain't getting no play.
That's crazy.
To
We'll
go.
help you find somewhere to go.
No,
We're not taking you to jail.
please. I would do anything to.
This bitch want to go to jail because she ain't got nowhere to go. I think her homegirl got locked up or something, and she talking about something. I ain't got nowhere to go. I want to go to jail. Take me with her. If you really want to go to jail, bitch, commit a crime. This shit ain't, it ain't hard to go to jail now. It might be hard to get out, but it ain't hard to go in.
Go to jail.
You
don't got 130 on your card?
I have 130 on my card.
But not like 150.
No.
Oh, shit. You want to retire in 5 years? Go on the vacations, and when you retire, I don't know.
It's so ridiculous.
You're one of those people that has a goal that requires sacrifice and refuses to make any of the sacrifices. It looks like.
Bingo.
What is your retirement account at today?
My investment?
Yes.
I don't know.
There's sometimes where I do content and I try to explain that content to somebody and they're just like, I just don't believe you. And I just keep telling them, like, listen, I cannot make this ish up. Well, the content that I have for you guys here today is exactly one of those pieces of content. The topic itself, we cover at least once per year. It's around this topic of women taking these trips without money in their bank account, and taking a trip without money is risky as hell. Well, the lovely young lady in this conversation is so entrapped or in such a panic state that she actually is asking to go to jail with the girl who got in trouble, who has the majority of the money. We got to have a serious conversation in regards to this, because if it's not, they go down to like some NBA game and they started a GoFundMe because they don't have enough money to give back. It's women now wanting to go to jail because they don't have enough money to get back. This is an odd one. Without further ado,
I put it on with her.
She's going to jail. Well, she's going to jail for trespassing, and she continued to show her butt when she got outside. So she got some more.
But
whoa.
I don't know nobody down here.
We're more than willing to help you find somewhere to stay.
Can I go with her?
No, you cannot go to jail.
Why?
Go to jail.
Because I don't have anywhere.
She's going to be right out.
But I don't have anywhere else to
We'll
go.
help you find somewhere to go.
No,
Leftovers from last
I'm not
night.
taking you to jail.
please. I would do anything to go to jail. Please.
that's crazy work.
I've never heard nobody say I'll do anything to go to
Please,
jail.
I really want to go with her.
Look at
That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Reverse.
Nod one. Without further ado,
I put it on with her.
Well, she's going to jail.
Please.
Well, she's going to jail for trespassing, and she continued to show her butt when she got outside. So she got some more.
But
whoa.
I don't know nobody down here.
We're more than willing to help you find somewhere to stay.
Can I go with her?
No, you cannot go to jail. She's
Why?
going to go to jail.
Because I don't have anywhere.
She's going to be right out.
But I don't have anywhere else to
We'll
go.
help you find somewhere to go.
No,
We're not taking you to jail.
please. I would do anything to go to jail. Please.
That's crazy work.
I've never heard nobody say I'll do anything to go to
Please,
jail.
I really want to go with her.
Look at
Yes, that's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you to take me to jail.
look at the fake tears just went away.
Oh my
Oh my god.
I don't have nowhere.
If you really want to go to jail, smack the shit out the cop. I did something light. Not smack the cop, though. I did something light. Like, something light. Try to vandalize his car or something. Kick the cop car. Make him take me to jail. She don't really want to go to jail. Or she ain't using her mind. She ain't using her brain.
But to go without
help you
her.
find
I'm not
somewhere to
from
go.
I'm not from Florida.
Look at
We'll help you find somewhere to go.
I don't want to go I want to go with her.
Yo, listen, baby girl, you should have thought long and hard about getting yourself a neck tattoo if you were going to keep up the baby act
Huh?
into womanhood, into adulthood. The two don't
Oh, no.
mix, all right? We don't believe you. You need more people. Quit the blood clot crying with your crocodile tears. Let's
Hey,
continue.
wifey, I'm not-
Can I please go to jail?
Okay.
I'm begging
This is
you.
so crazy.
I'm begging you. What? I'm begging you to go to jail.
Look at
Who don't let someone go to jail if they begging?
We don't want to take you to jail.
Okay,
We
what
don't
do I-
want to
what
go
do
to
I gotta
jail.
do to go to jail? What do I gotta do?
don't commit a crime, dummy.
Who's coming to get you and ask
I'm
him to see?
finna
Ask him
go in that back seat.
Ask him to see
Is
some
he gonna
running.
take me to jail if I put on his back seat?
You can't get in the car.
Well, I'm gonna try.
This is so crazy.
This, I promise you, this is not what you want to do.
Come here.
Telling you right now.
Come here. What's the next steps? We can't just sit up here and give you all the answers, right? You're an adult.
What?
Grown ass adult acting like this. Grown ass adult acting like this, y'all. It's crazy. Never. My daughter will always be prepared. Kind of shouldn't do. This don't even make no sense, bro.
No, there's nowhere. That's nowhere. Literally, there's nowhere.
Now,
I'm with her. I came to.
She don't got no
Florida
money.
With her.
Who paid for the room?
Her.
Yeah.
It's in her name. Everything is her name. I don't have shit.
oh,
I don't have nothing.
It's
I'm from Alabama. Birmingham. I don't have shit. Like, what the-
It's your problem. All of this right here is not gonna help you solve no
Cause I
issue.
just want to go with her.
You're not going.
I want to go. You can't tell me I can't go. You can't tell me I can't go.
So
to
listen,
jail.
if you're gonna keep doing this, I ain't got nothing for you. Right?
Okay, you can't tell me I can't.
No,
go to jail.
if you keep doing this, my patience is done. I'm not
Okay.
helping you. I'm not helping somebody that don't want to be helped.
But
So can you? No, the answer is no. You ask it. Stop
I
asking.
can't go to jail.
Do you want our help? Yes or no?
This
Because
is
I
so
would leave
crazy.
you be, and I will leave without giving you any assistance. But if you keep acting irate and acting like this when we're trying to help you, the answer is no. You're not going to jail.
Do you
so if
understand?
you want our help finding somewhere else to stay, yes or no?
Listen.
Do you want our help finding somewhere else to stay, yes or
Listen,
no?
I don't have an ID. I don't have shit.
You keep saying what you
You're
don't
not
have,
asking
and
about
you're
that.
not giving us
Just
a
say
solution
yes.
or helping us assist you. I don't care that you don't have ID.
You
I don't
have
care that
an
you
ID
don't
though,
have
right? You
I don't
you have
care
an
that
issued
I
ID.
don't care about none of
You
that.
have an issued ID.
On my phone. On my
Okay.
phone. That's the only thing.
Listen,
Her shit. Everything
Listen.
is in her name. I can't
we
do
can
this.
go to the hotel.
it was all good just so we could.
Y'all see that? That body language? That mean a woman ready to give up. She ready to give up. God damn, I'm trying to stop using the B word because somebody trying to tell me stop using B word, so I'm gonna stop using it. But look at that body language. That be like, she like, you about to do a dance. That be like, she about to do goddamn. That like, she about to, God damn, girl, shut up. Man up. The fuck wrong with you? Anybody tell your ass to go out there, go out to another state with no goddamn money? Hell wrong with y'all? Take some accountability. Oh, sorry, y'all. Anyway, take some accountability. What the hell? Never go to another country or state, let alone. I be mad as hell when I walk out the house with no money. What? Nah, at least gotta have $100 in my pocket before I walk out the house. At the least $50. At the least. That's crazy though. Hell no.
You go. You was up on the internet talking shit about being strong and independent, and you need a guy, a man, that's gonna afford your batwing lashes and that long blonde white woman wig. Talking about going down to Miami. Meanwhile, you got no money, no backup plan, nowhere to sleep because your homegirl got arrested, and no way home. This is what happens when keeping it strong and independent goes remarkably wrong, and you're slapped in the face with being a mature adult. The absolute ridiculousness and familiarity, I guess, of jail to beg cops to take you there so that you have a place to sleep is beyond absurd. But fun without a safety net is called being reckless. A reckless lifestyle birthed from reckless decision making, bad behavior. And this is so much of a larger issue that I've been talking about on this channel for literally years. The modern woman today prioritizing photo ops, trips, over stability, over an emergency fund. If you prioritize the short term as opposed to creating something for long term, then this might be your future. But you gave in to the materialism of our society today. But you gave in to this Instagram lifestyle without having your affairs in order. Shit,
Preach,
the hair
brother.
and the nails
Preach, brother. Preach, brother. Preach.
alone is like what, $500? I don't know how much these
Preach,
things cost,
brother.
but I can only assume. So you prioritize the vanity for the gram, yet get embarrassed in real life for everybody to see. Often what looks good online is going to lead to tears offline. Now, if it was a guy doing this shit, oh God, King Dot.
They'd have been like, man up, nigga. What the hell? They would have sent his ass to jail for acting like this. I swear to God, they would have sent his ass to jail for acting like this if that was a man. Promise you. But I fuck with standards. The standards are standards. Shit crazy. They would have sent his ass to jail. Good. Shut up, boy. Get out. That's why I can't never do nothing. You're always doing something. Don't tell out here. I'm tired of these motherfuckers calling me. Messing up my shit. Damn, that food's good. That joint banging. I'm sorry, chat. Hold up.
Dust, King Dusty. You can only assume. So you prioritize the vanity for the gram, yet get embarrassed in real life for everybody to see. Often what looks good online is going to lead to tears offline. Now, if it was a guy doing this shit, oh God, King Dust, King Dusty. Get your sorry, pathetic, no good having, dusty, broke ass out of here would be the exclamation points heard around the world on the internet. And I wouldn't disagree with you. I think man or woman, this is absolutely ridiculous. The fact that this is more tolerated or more sympathized because it's a woman says a lot more about our gender dynamics than I care to get into within the confines of this video. But what if I told you guys that this fake female flexing for the gram type of a woman is running rampant? Recently, this conversation occurred on a yacht with DDG, a woman on a yacht saying that she only had $130 in her account.
You just said if you don't put
like money to the card so I can pay for it.
But like that's not
To order it on the DoorDash.
But we were just trying to add to that and pay for it anyway.
yeah. They're gonna
you don't got 130 on your card,
I have 130 on my card.
but not like 150.
No.
Oh shit! Yeah. We shouldn't be on no boat then. We need to start looking at job.
Now you're on a boat with multimillionaire men, and you got to be able to question your decision making as well as your priorities.
I only got $130 on the goddamn yacht, trying to get some Uber food or whatever. That bitch say, brother said, you don't need to be on no yacht, you need to be at a job.
Priorities when you don't even have $150 to your name. I understand that times is hard out here, baby, but you're prioritizing the time of fun over getting a job, just like the young brother said. I don't think you should be out here partying when you legit don't even have enough money for rent for the next month. But many of these types of women don't really think intelligently about that. They just consider what it is that they look like in order to get the access that many others cannot. And usually they're ready, willing, and able to trade some sexual value that they can give to these men for more fun in the short term. What I also find interesting about this clip as well is if you look at some of these comments, this person right here says, I feel bad for the new girls. 07 and 2010 dudes would have never. They would have put some money in your pocket, gas in your car, all that for nothing. With a bunch of comments.
And this is why we're here now. This is why we're here now. You've been spoiling them too long. So they feel accommodated, comfortable enough, content to be just asking niggas for money, just be jumping on flights with no money, going to countries with no money. They feel content about it because y'all niggas been spoiling the women like that since back in the day. Y'all simps, man. I'm telling y'all can't be doing that. Fuck that. I got kids. I don't mind looking out for a woman. I don't mind getting a woman rich. We getting rich together. But all that begging, asking me for shit, I ain't going for it. I got kids. I ain't going for it. Hell no.
Comments down below of women that are agreeing. And again, these women can never hold other women accountable. This is somehow always the dude's fault because she is deciding to party with only $150 left to her name. But no matter what.
How's that our fault? So I don't, just random bitch, come on my boat. I'm sending out invitations. Come party with me. That don't mean come broke. And then especially when you come to party with me, everything is taken care of. You want something. You want some extra food or some type of special food and stuff. So you can't even afford it. And y'all women supposed to be mad at us, niggas? We supposed to pay for that? Come on, man. Would you want your son to do that same exact scenario? Like, for real, would you want your son, if your son was coming home, telling you, yeah, I got a little girlfriend, she taking my money and stuff like that because I like her. Would you allow that? Would you let your son go home and, if your son came home and said, Mommy, all my money gone, I just gave it to this little girl. I like her at school. And what'd you say? How you gonna feel about that?
He like her. It's his
you
money.
Like her, so just give all your money away, right?
No, it's his money. That's the choice he chose.
I know, so just give all your money away, right?
That's the choice he chose.
Okay. Come back to mama.
We have choices, right?
Yep. This is coming from a woman, and she with a son. I don't know if you got a son.
I don't even have a son.
You don't got a son, so she definitely.
But I would raise my son to be a man. My mother did. That's why my mother and her daughter-in-law don't get along. Why? I don't know. You have the best husband in the world. Why? Because this woman put her foot in this man's ass, made him a man. I don't know many like my mother that raised a man like that. She got everything she wants, anything she wants, because my mother raised him. So he's not a man if he don't want to. We mocked what we saw, what my father do. Yeah. And that's who I want, and that's why I've never been married, because I can't find that man that I'm looking for like my dad. I'm looking for a dad, so I'm just a black woman out here lost now because I'm looking for. That's a problem. You can't be looking for no parent. No, I'm not looking for a parent. A man. You're looking for a daddy like your daddy. You don't know. My daddy is the one who taught me about men. Mm-hmm. So, okay, if he's the one who's teaching me about men, he is teaching in himself. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? He wants me to get a man. And he told you to get on your shit too, right? He told me to always be on my shit. Then. Always, never so need. I always want. I always want. Right. I always want. Would you take from a man that you don't like? No. That's what I'm talking about. That's the situation I'm talking about. Absolutely not, because then other things can happen. That's what I'm talking about, though. Want to hurt you. Your son coming home broke every time because his girl taking his money and she don't got no interest in him. Oh no, that's what I'm talking about. No. But you would never know though. So nowadays though, you never know these women interests. So I play every woman. You got to work your way up. You got to build your trust with me. Right. I'm not just gonna straight come off no simp. That's simp stuff. That's probably why you ain't find no man. Niggas ain't coming off no simp.
And then women ain't trying to reciprocate the same energy.
The reason why I have found those, but like I said, they can't hold a candle to what I'm qualified for because I wasn't never raised to be a girlfriend. I was always raised to be a wife. I never seen my mother be a girlfriend. So I've been being a wife to men that I should have been girlfriends to. And now I don't want to be a wife. I've been a wife so long that I don't want to be a wife no more. I want to know how to be a girlfriend now. I want to play that role as a girlfriend because I've been being a wife, washing clothes, getting your food ready, getting up when you get up to make you your food so you can go to work with something in your stomach. I don't want to do none of that.
I guess we just got to go back to the old times. Women just need to keep their legs closed until it's time to get married and really know and vet your person for 3 to 6 years because women is not.
And this is coming from somebody that been had sex for 5 years. I've been celibate for 5 years.
A lot of women out here don't even give a nigga a week. They got this. I mean, they give a nigga a week and then feel like, bitch, what the fuck you gonna stay for?
And my fuses is low. Like at this point in time in my age, I just don't. I'm cut short. You can't get me to do anything that I don't want to do. It's over for that. It's over for that. And don't forget I owe you that too.
Yeah,
have a good day.
You too.
To the modern woman, there's always an expectation.
Had to get her commentary on it. But like I said, if you don't know what these women agenda is from the get-go, it's best to play it like, nigga, I ain't hell no. You got to prove your worth for me. Because I know my worth. You got to prove your worth. You ain't about to just be starting off simping. Like I said it before, I don't mind helping, giving. I always give. I'm a giver. But you ain't about to I'm not stupid either. Just put it like that.
Of what men were versus what men.
You don't even like me. You expect me to be giving you shit? Oh, you crazy as hell. I ain't saying give me no pussy, but bitch, you don't even got no interest in me. You don't even got no interest in me. You think I'm about to be coming out my pocket every time? Let me get some gas money. Let me get some food. Bitch, you don't like me. You don't even like me. Take your ass somewhere else that take somewhere to somewhere you like. That don't even make no sense. Now, if a nigga come up to you and straight, like, I just want to do this for you, goddamn, goddamn, buy your groceries for you. Well, you don't know the nigga from a can of paint, but he's saying, I just want to buy your groceries for you. Just like a reward show type show. Just want to buy your groceries for you. Hell yeah, you take that. But if he come in trying to keep on coming on to you like, oh, shit, I done bought your groceries. I need some pussy. Ooh, and you dub him and still trying to get money out of him knowing that he wants something from you, you flaw.
And are currently not, even though the majority of change throughout the 21st century has been with the modern woman on account of hormonal birth control as well as the feminist movement. Y'all being as sexually liberated is what y'all.
Yeah, I heard that old woman before. She said I was moving like a wife, but being treated like a girlfriend. You weren't moving like a wife. As soon as you got with them niggas, you were fucking them. So they treated you like girlfriends. Of course, I ain't want to get her tempered. But you see how I said it, and she like, yeah, you right. But I guarantee y'all women, close y'all legs. These niggas ain't gonna be acting like that. Just close y'all legs. Goddamn sorry, fellas. I'm just telling the truth. At the end of the day, these women gonna do what they want. But I'm telling y'all women, if y'all want a husband, close your legs. Bet the nigga. See if the nigga can keep a job. See if the nigga goddamn raise his kids. Like, not just for like 2 months, 3 months. Y'all gotta vet these niggas for like fucking a year to 2 years or so, just to see if he could keep a job. Like, you see this nigga goddamn, you meet him 1 month. He done called out of his job. I don't care if he can get fired or not, but he done called out of his job so many times. And within the 6 months y'all done met, you gotta see as a sign, y'all know he ain't doing nothing. He just calling out his job on some bullshit, being lazy, just making up, just being, you know how the bullshit nigga is that call out their job, or the bullshit bitch that call out their job all the time. Y'all gotta look at signs like that. Y'all gotta look at signs like how many times he get his kids, how many times Like, you know, you gotta look at stuff like that. Y'all don't want to pay attention to stuff like that. Y'all don't even want to vet y'all spouse that long enough time for that. Y'all want a fucking nigga and run within 1 week. I be making bitches wait. Honestly, when I was single, I used to make bitches wait, nigga, because I know what this gonna do to them. I know what it's gonna do. So I'd make a woman wait for about at least 2 weeks, a week. First of all, I ain't calling you for a week. And then, goddamn, you know, after the call, probably another week, a little bit, then we probably do something. For real, I make a bitch wait. I don't know about y'all, because I know what this shit do. Depends on what type of night it is. If I like you, I'm gonna make you wait.
I want to be. I do think that it's smart for men to understand what's happening and move differently.
So what you gonna do? You didn't eat. You ain't got no money. Like, what's going on?
Prime example, y'all.
How you gonna buy a vape and a neck holder and then not buy her something to eat? Expect me to feed you?
I didn't ask you.
Because you expect me to do everything. Where's your funds? I bought the flight. I bought the room. Why do you expect me to pay for your food, your clothes? You brought literally an outfit. You thought I was going out there to buy you clothes too?
Come
on, like 07.
Damn, I be doing that. I go on trips. I bring just an outfit because I know I'm gonna buy me some stuff when I get out there. But I always have mad drawers or some stuff or whatever, mad socks and stuff. I'm gonna buy me some clothes when I get out there. But this woman had the audacity just to bring one outfit as a woman, one outfit, one pair of drawers, one pair of socks as a woman. Hell no. And you thinking I'm gonna shop? Like I'm about to shop till I drop with you when I get out there to the next country? Hell, bitch, I'm gonna buy you like an outfit or so, but bitch, you only brought one outfit, so that means you only got 2 outfits. That don't make no sense. And no dollars. $0. This shit is crazy, bruh. This shit is crazy. Women don't be thinking logically.
Into 2010, dudes would never. They would just pay for everything without question. And because they aren't now, they are less than the man, and they're not real men. You gotta see how the psychology works, how the psychology happens.
You gonna come on a trip with no money?
I have money. I have money for things that are important.
Listen,
right? A vape. A vape is important.
They will forever shame you into
You're
being
hungry.
what they
you just
want.
told me you're hungry and you just spent your last on a vape
because
you were.
She spent her last $36 on a fucking vape, knowing she's hungry, thinking the nigga gonna goddamn get it, buy some food for her. Again, that's cool, because I'm gonna goddamn buy you some food. That's what you here for. Of course, when you chilling with me, of course, boo, everything on me. But you still have to have some type of responsibility to have more than just your ID and your goddamn lipstick in your pocketbook. Like that, some people don't even got no ID. They got that shit on their phone. Like this shit crazy. Oh my God, that shit crazy. I guess it's the fact that men don't want. It's just you can't just be thinking like you got the audacity to be thinking I'm gonna do something for you. Cause the type of man I am, I'm gonna do it for you. It just you ain't about to you ain't about to keep on goddamn clicking me and thinking about you about to play with me. But the man I am, I got to buy you. If I ask you on a date, everything on me. I'm asking you to come out with me. Everything on me. But if I don't even got no platonic homegirls. First, well, yes, I do. I do. But the homegirls, they be mad too, because I really treat them, my homegirls, I treat them like my homeboys. So me and my homegirl got to goddamn go do something, whatever. She better have her fucking money. She still better, even if you ain't my homegirl, I'm telling you, if you my wife, my bitch, anything, you going with me, you better have your own. You going anywhere, you better have your own money. You never know what's going to happen. What if your husband goddamn get lost or something happened to him, you ain't got no money, so all your stuff was in his shit and you don't got access to it, which you should have access to it, but I'm talking girlfriends, baby daddies, fuck buddies, shit like that. Like something happened to that person that you with, you don't got no money. That don't make no sense. And y'all in the third world country. Crazy.
Expecting me,
even though they're making bad decisions.
You're second to last.
You invited me on a trip.
Right, I did.
Yeah, invited you on a trip.
All right, but you were supposed to bring money.
Somebody somewhere, usually you pay.
I invited you on a trip. That means I got your plane ticket. I got like everything when we get there and stuff. I got everything. I invited you on a trip. We chilling. But if you see some stuff that you might like, you might want to get it for yourself. So why you don't got your own money? And then if something happened to me, how you gonna get back home? I mean, we got the round. It's already playing all that stuff, but how you just gonna, it's just, I can't do it. You gotta think this shit out, people. You got to think this all the way through. You going to another country. I don't give a damn how long you knew that girl, how long you knew that man. You going to another country, another state, and you really gonna depend on him, on their pocket? Knowing y'all be arguing, knowing y'all toxic relationship, and y'all gonna really take that chance. Knowing that nigga be like, bitch, fuck you. And like to play with you sometimes. He might even take you back, but he like to play with you. Bitch, shut up. You got to stay ready. You know you broke. Fuck, you broke. What? Oh, hell no. Y'all let niggas play with y'all like that? Man, crazy as hell.
Okay, yeah, I paid. No. When you're going on a trip, if you don't have any money, you don't come. You don't come at. Man, you just don't care that you're just a broke girl going on a trip. Like, I don't even want to go with you no more. You're just a girl.
Didn't read the fine print.
No. Wow. I'm not complaining. I literally paid for the Uber, the room, the hotel.
Got it. You shouldn't be complaining.
I shouldn't be complaining. Oh my God.
I understand.
But you have money to get your hair done, your nails done. Like
the important stuff, right?
Right. But what about your food? I'm not gonna just sit here and feed you like I'm your dad or something. I'm not.
So your nails and your stuff like that is more important. And I tell you, like little girl's first love is her daddy. Of course, we know that. We all know women is looking like that woman just said she's always looking for representation of your father and stuff like that. But that's what I'm trying to say, man. When men want to goddamn go around the world and stuff like that, like when they really want to go around the world or have to be in war and stuff, they rather be with a homeboy. Because with y'all women, and it's like children, women and children, we gotta feed y'all, we gotta protect y'all, provide for y'all, make sure look over y'all, cause y'all be living in woo woo woo. I swear to God, my wife she had no worries. She be woo woo woo. We just be making our way downtown. She be like do 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 do. She don't care about no danger. She don't care about nothing. She ain't gotta worry about nothing. I got her. But at the end of the day, it's best to have your goddamn some money in your pocket. Is watch your back, little something, and be aware of life. Be aware of life. But it's so beautiful, so innocent to me. I mean, it's so beautiful to me the way she's so innocent, just walking away through life like no problems. I like that shit. Kids too, you know how it is, just like it's just their innocence, but I'm tell y'all, men got a lot on their mind. This right here shows y'all men got a lot on their mind because we got to take care of y'all. We got to provide for y'all. We got to make sure y'all are straight. And I'm not talking about the women that's doing their thing, getting their own bag and all that stuff. I love y'all for that too. But y'all got to have a balance because the women that's getting their own bag and all that stuff and running the bag up like a nigga and all that stuff, they feel like they don't need no man. Them women feel like they don't need no man. But when a motherfucker got them breaking their house, they ready to goddamn call the police. And most likely the police coming is a man. Fire happen, pop out, fireman coming, plumber coming. Like, they be saying they don't need a man, but when they call these people, it be men popping up at the door. But whatever.
Don't worry about it. When I get there, I'll find a nigga who got money, and that's fine.
You won't be going nowhere with me if you're looking for a nigga.
Well, I already got my flight and my confirmation. I don't need you for anything.
All right, we will go out there and you will find your own room. I can sleep in my own room comfortably.
That's fine.
Bro, like, why you didn't bring no money? Like, be for real.
Because you invited me on a trip.
All right, that don't mean come with $0 though.
I have money. I don't have zero. I bought this vape.
You literally just
$36.
And that was it.
You literally just said you don't have no money. Hair costs what? That was not $200. Not for no damn braids. They don't even look like they're done. My retwist is actually $275. It's not boneless. The fuck? Look at your edges. Look at your edges. You're like, come on, like you buying a vape before you buying food. It's cool though. Listen.
Now they starting to bash each other and stuff like that. That's sad. That's sad, man. I ain't about to do all that. I'd have been on left that bitch. I'd have been on left that woman at the damn airport. But then again, I wouldn't. I would have, like me, a type of person I am, y'all, I still would have put up with all that, took her with me. I would have just not talked to her no more. I promise you. I would not talk to her no more. That's just me. I would not talk to her no more. I probably been talking some stuff too. Stop, boy. I probably been talking some stuff too, like while we there, just to let her learn her lesson. But I would not left her. Unless we still in the same city we about to leave from. But I ain't gonna leave her in a different country.
Listen though, we're gonna see what you gonna eat when we go out of town.
You ain't getting nobody else to come on the trip with you. That's why you begging.
I'm begging you for what? I literally asked you one time. I asked you one time.
You've been begging me.
You can stay. We can cancel your whole flight right now.
Yo, this is
You want to
wild.
cancel your flight or what? You keep talking. No. Do you want to cancel? All right, bet I'm about to cancel this shit right now. With your broke ass. Fuck wrong with you?
It's your mad ass.
I don't care. You're a bum. You don't have. Get a new flight. Where are you gonna be? Who you gonna be with? You gonna go out there looking for a man?
Not with you, bum.
All right. Yeah, right. I'm out of here.
Yeah, bye, bum.
You're the bum. Bye.
Going on a trip with no money with an expectation for
Calling the nigga with money a bum is some bummish ways.
He put the whole plate in the trash.
I said put it in the sink, Cash.
I'll come.
Go fix it. And get the fork too.
Huh?
Get the fork out the trash too.
He didn't even put it in the trash. He put it in the sink.
But anyway, just calling somebody bum with no money in your pocket is calling the kettle black. It's just the audacity. Like, I don't give a fuck who's right in the situation. With at that time, you saying some shit like that and you ain't got it, should never come out your mouth.
for the other person to pay is just not a wise thing to do. Now, there could be debates down up in there of how much that he should have been able to comp or pay for. And I think, you know, from a man's perspective, you should be talking about it before or ahead of time. But nevertheless, the chick is so unbothered because she was never into you to begin with.
See what I mean? Women don't be into y'all. They just be wanting y'all money. They do not be into y'all. They be wanting your money and your experience and your resources. Money, experience, and resources, man. Kick them.
Prioritizing getting a $36 vape,
Get 'em
which
outta
put her
here.
into the red afterwards. But I think that he's right to leave her at the airport and cancel the trip. Now, post the video, that's a totally different story. But the level of entitlement through delusion is absolutely insane. What makes me think, where did all of this entitlement come from?
I don't know if you guys saw the trip, the Cabo girls trip that is causing the ruckus. One thing I take away from that, Nutella, is just how entitled some women feel they are. How must you go on a trip with $135 in your bank account and you're going out of the country? Women are so accustomed to going places with no money because they're sure that somebody there will take care of them. Women are so sure that they can turn up to parties, turn up to occasion, turn up to hotels, turn up outside of the country with no money because somebody will take care of them. Women are so, not every woman, some women are so entitled that they feel the need or they feel like they're able to pull this off, going places with no money. It's not just trips they do it on. Girls do it on a regular basis. They go out with friends and they don't have no money. And they don't make it known that they don't have the money because there's a level of entitlement. And I like to see when the entitlement goes to other women and not to men.
The entitlement is real. Men should be aware of it. And it's absolutely insane that some women out there are okay with going to jail, even though they didn't do nothing wrong. You know, I guess at least she didn't start up a GoFundMe like the other young lady from several years ago did in order to get back home. But this is one of the many reasons of the double standards of our world here today. Many will try to suppress the benefits that society grants to men while also never speaking ill about some of the privileges that society grants to women. Guys already know that they should not be taking any trips if they are one emergency away from being read in their account, because they know inevitably that we have no one to go to for help in those situations. But the behavior is absolutely sinister, inexcusable, and it's rampant.
To Dubai for my birthday, and they lost.
Like right now, like this.
Now this little story right here is crazy. What's wrong, baby? Get out. What's wrong? Move, go. I'm almost done. This story right here crazy, y'all. I don't know how this woman think. I saw a little bit of it, but woo-wee. The stuff I saw, the stuff I heard so far, really ain't had nothing to say. My white boy did all the talking, like he about to kill this bitch. So
this year?
Yeah. I go every year to go jump out of airplanes. Now, let me finish. So I had I had no intention on using that at all. The airline lost me and my son back. We didn't have our bags for the whole week and 2 weeks afterwards. So I used this one to get clothes and stuff, and they said that they were going to reimburse me. Yeah, well, look what happened. They didn't. So now I'm paying it back.
But how are we going to Dubai regardless of that situation? That doesn't make sense. You're in so much debt.
This nigga's so stressed, y'all. He is so stressed listening to her story. I be getting like that. I'm like, oh my God. My head be hurting. I be like, why? Why y'all think like this? The niggas I be talking to on the day, I'm like, why y'all think like this? Oh my God. I be having my little ways too, but damn.
Because I plan that.
You want to retire in 5 years. Go on the vacations, and when you retire, I don't know.
It's so ridiculous.
You're one of those people that has a goal that requires sacrifice and refuses to make any of the sacrifices, it looks like.
Bingo.
What is your retirement account at today?
My investment?
Yes.
I don't know because I haven't looked at it. I just started this new job, so I couldn't tell you, to be honest with you. I don't.
How do you plan to retire in 5 years? How do you plan to have an income?
She's not planning for that.
I plan on paying my bills off, and that's it.
She's not planning for it, Caleb Hammer. There's no plan. There's no strategy whatsoever. She just wants what she wants when she wants it, right? This is just baffling to me. As a young man who works hard each and every day to be able to afford nice things in life, it's baffling to me. Like the lack of care, the lack of strategy, it boggles my damn mind to be able to expect all of these different things, but not be.
I got a homegirl, I be telling her like that. I ain't gonna say her name and stuff. I be telling her, I be like, man, why are you celebrating your birthday? Like, I understand we all want to celebrate our birthday, but I'm not about to celebrate my birthday, people, knowing I'm broke, knowing I'm gonna come back from just the next city over and still be broke. I'm going to the next city and I've got to come back and I'm still gonna be broke. No, hell no. We too old for that, man. We just too old, like for real. We too old to be celebrating our birthdays and then have to wait until we get paid again to goddamn get our phone turned on or to goddamn pay your rent. Or that's just, if I gotta do all that, I'm not even gonna enjoy my birthday. I'm not gonna enjoy my birthday. I'm gonna be too much wherever I'm at, out of town, on the boat, whatever. Like yeah. I'm be like dancing, but I'm be still thinking like I gotta still be calculating. I'm still be calculating my bills up and shit. I'm like, hell no. Just dancing, just my head gonna be hurting because I'm knowing I have to go back home and I might possibly not even go back to a home because I used my last trying to go on the trip because it was my fucking 38th birthday. Boy, we got to start using our minds. We got to start using all
be working or strategizing or planning well enough to get it for yourself, to put yourself in a position that makes sense in a couple of years, to not have to utilize credit in order to get it, to not have to rely on Peter to pay you back or some company to pay you back based off of, and you're over here always swapping and moving and shaking. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, you need money in retirement.
I know that. By the time 5 years,
Delusion.
I will have money in retirement.
How much?
I don't know. I have to look. Like
this isn't a plan.
This is manifesting.
Well, no, it's not.
You don't have a number?
Well,
I know my number.
Well, I'm sure you do. But I mean, like,
what's your number that you need to hit?
To retire?
Yes.
I don't know yet.
What are you trying to?
So how do you put a time
on
on
an
it?
island, and that's it.
This is shout out to Caleb Hammer. I do content on him every so often when I find some good content up on his platform. But I feel you, brother. Look at that stress right there. But let me end the content right here. But yeah, this is what I refer to as.
Oh man, that joke was funny. But yeah, man, that's all I got to say. All I'm saying is, y'all women, when y'all go out the house with more than just your ID and your lipstick in your purse. You never know what's out there to goddamn. You never know what's out there, bro. You got to be prepared. You got to be prepared for life. Anyway, Pausecast Podcast over and out.